What's up, guys? It's Corey with Inspector Gadget, and today is the day that Amazon unveiled the Kindle Fire HD. They unveiled it today in Santa Monica. It's a larger Kindle Fire 8.9-inch 1920 by 1200 resolution IPS display, but they've also got a 7-inch version as well. Now, they've got 25% less glare on this display with their laminated touch technology. It's 8.8 millimeters thick and weighs about 20 ounces. Now, it features a Texas Instruments 1.2 gigahertz dual-core processor, which Amazon says is 20% faster than the original Kindle Fire. Now, they've got 16 gigabytes, no more 8 gigabyte versions, guys. 8 gigabyte version is out, according to Amazon. Dual stereo speakers with Dolby Digital Plus, and it's got 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi bands, which with MIMO, which is supposed to be, or MIMO, however you pronounce that, it's supposed to be faster than even the iPad's Wi-Fi offerings. So it's got those dual bands that is supposed to make your Wi-Fi faster. 21% faster than the iPad as far as the Wi-Fi is concerned. So it's got the fastest Wi-Fi. It also has a front-facing HD camera, HDMI output, and Bluetooth, guys. So the hardware is pretty awesome. Now here's some of the features. They have a feature called Whisper Sync, which syncs content between devices, which is similar to what the NEXUS 7 actually offers. Now, you can bounce between audiobooks and actually reading as well on multiple devices. So that's another feature. Now, they also have something called X-Ray for movies. As you know, Amazon owns IMDb. What X-Ray does is while you're watching a movie, you can actually pause it and it'll give you information about the characters and everything and background and all that stuff. It's the same feature that they have in their ebooks, where you can actually, it's also called X-Ray for ebooks, where you can actually get information about the characters, the background of the characters, and so on and so forth, especially when you're reading book series and you're like, okay, who was that guy, and stuff like that. So it's a pretty cool addition to the new Kindle Fire HD. Now, one of the things that they have that they didn't have on the original Kindle Fire is what they call Kindle Free Time, which sets time limits for kids. These time limits and stuff are actually conditional to multiple users. So that's pretty awesome too. So if you bought your own Kindle Fire and you wanted to let your son or daughter use it, then you can go ahead and do that and set time limits for them in certain parameters and stuff like that, certain limits. So it's pretty awesome. Now, it also has Whisper Sync for games, which basically allows you to save levels and stuff in the cloud. Let's see, it's got longer battery life, better interface with faster navigation, smoother animations, and customization as well. So you can customize it a little more than you could the old Kindle Fire. So, pricing. So you've got the 7-inch is $199, guys. Same price as the NEXUS 7 and ships September 14th. You've also got a $299 8.9-inch with 254 pixels per inch, mind you. That's the 8.9-inch model, and that ships November 20th. Now, also, this is a game changer, guys. Amazon has a 4G LTE 32 gigabyte model for $499, and it comes with a $50 a month data plan. Now, one of the things I don't like about this data plan is it only yields you 250 megabytes per month. And I'm sorry, guys, 250 megabytes per month is just not enough. But it also comes with 20 gigs of free cloud storage, so that's pretty cool, and a $10 app store credit. Now, one of the other things Amazon also unveiled today was the upgraded Kindle Fire, which is the old Kindle Fire, but just with a few modifications. They say they made it 25% faster and gave it more RAM, and they're going to be selling that for $159. They also unveiled the new Kindle Paperwhite e-reader, which has a monochromatic touch display with patented light guide technology. So it's a very bright display. 8 weeks battery life with the light on, so that's pretty amazing for this new e-reader. It's 9.1 millimeters thick, 212 pixels per inch. They've optimized the fonts for the display, so now you can actually get crisper text on your e-reader. No more home button and a shorter bezel, so it's pretty awesome. They also have a little timer to read. They call it Time to Read timer on the bottom left corner, so that it actually lets you know how long it's going to take you to read the book and automatically adjust that time based on your pace, your present reading pace. So pretty awesome. It's $199 for the Paperwhite e-reader, and it also ships. It ships October 1st. So, and there's also a $179 3G version as well. So, pretty cool. They dropped the price of the Kindle Touch to $69 with ad support. And that's pretty much it, guys. So, guys, let me know what you think about this Kindle Fire HD. Is it a Nexus 7 killer? Let me know. Now, so one of the other things that was reported by Mashable was that Google may be offering a 4G, 3G version of the Nexus 7, and that it'll be out in about 6 weeks. So that's another thing to look for. So Google's not done with the Nexus 7. There may be some other versions of the Nexus 7 coming out in about 6 weeks. Guys, let me know if you think that this is a Nexus 7 killer. Do you think it'll hold up to what Apple probably has in store for the iPad mini? Please post your comments and questions below. I put a few pictures up for you so you can see what the Kindle Fire HD looks like. I'm Corey with Inspect the Gadget. You can follow me on Twitter at Inspect the Gadget. Circle me on Google Plus at Plus Inspect the Gadget. Again, I'm Corey with Inspect the Gadget, and I will see you on the other side. Peace.